it has been a crazy year. There's so many things that have happened. I went here, then I went there, then I've been all around, and now I'm back here. So if you want to find out what all that means, stick around for just a sec and we'll go over my channel update for September 2019. Hey y'all, it's JJ with Baby Girl Crafting, and I have had an insane year. Okay, insane is not really the right word, but it's been a very move around kind of a year for me. A lot of relocation type stuff. So, as most of you know who have been with my channel, I moved to San Antonio the end of January after a couple of cruises. So it's technically the 1st of February of this year. I went there to kind of start over, find a job, help my sister out. I found a job actually working at Texas A&M San Antonio as their events manager. It was only a temporary assignment. I just got hired on for 2 months while they were looking for somebody else. Their event manager left, and it was their peak business time or events time. They had a lot of events going on during that time period, and it was their 10th year birthday, or this is their 10th year birthday, so they did a lot of events then. So I was busy. I was working 12 to 15 hour days, 6 to 7 days a week, but it was great. It was great fun. It was just kind of got me charged up and energy going and all that kind of stuff. I was hired for 2 months, but they asked me to stay an extra week, so I was there for 9 weeks. It was a great time. I loved it. Got off working there, and so during that time period, I couldn't do any videos. I mean, I barely could find time to sleep. It was just high energy all the time. So when that stopped, I kind of got a little depressed because I had put so much energy into this job and into this environment. So because I gave it so much of my energy, I kind of was like a letdown when I got done. I didn't have anything to do. And I wished I had turned to YouTube because I think you guys would have helped me, but I didn't. And I kind of fell into a little bit of a depression. At the same time, I was trying to find a more permanent job because I'd kind of put that on hold because working at this other job had taken so much of my time and so much of my energy that I never really had time to look for another job. Well, that took me months. I sat and looked for jobs for a long time. So after trying to find a job in San Antonio, I did finally get a job. And my husband and I have been playing this back and forth thing. He was cleaning up the house and getting it ready because he was going to move up to San Antonio with me. Or at least that was the plan. And along the way, the plan shifted. And he basically asked me to come back to the house in Georgia. And I had just got this job in San Antonio. And I had worked really hard to get that job. Anyway, now I get to start all over again, trying to find a job here in Georgia. But the one thing that I'm doing a little bit different this time is I'm back on YouTube. So I have rerouted all my packages that had rerouted to go to San Antonio are now rerouted to come here. But again, that takes time in the rerouting anyway. Craziness. So I will start doing unboxings soon. Here's the funny thing is I did do a couple videos that I haven't posted, and I'm going to post them. Okay, so here's the plan. For the month of October, I have a bunch of different things. I'm going on a cruise, which just got set up. I have a crafting weekend, which I'll be gone for the weekend, and doing some teaching. And my granddaughter we think is a granddaughter. My grandbaby is due to be born sometime in October or November. And I'll be going down there. So what I thought is that I would do the unboxings of the products that I get. I might if I have some time, do some updates on some of the projects I'm working on. Mostly I'm just making quilts. I'm making a baby quilt. I am learning how to make a sweater for my granddaughter. And I've got a quilt for my bed that I'm working on. So that's really all I'm working on. But I might do an update video on that. So for the month of October, what I plan on doing is unboxings. I've got products that should be boxes that should be coming in. But also, in all this time that I haven't been doing videos, I haven't opened the boxes because I buy them for you guys as well as for myself to do the projects. And I felt like I was like ripping you guys off because I wasn't sharing them. So I have all these boxes and packages. Like, see, I have one right here that have been packed, and I'm still unpacking, moving back to Georgia. But so I will be scattering old product unboxings in through October, as well as with the current stuff. So you're kind of going to get hit with a bunch of unboxings, and some of them you might have already seen by other YouTubers. But you can get my take on it and how I feel like it, because I haven't opened them yet. And I might as well share it with you guys. Then, on top of that, I've got a couple things that I'm also going to be adding to the channel. Hold on a sec, because I've got notes so I remember to tell you everything. So one of the things we're going to be doing is a segment I'm going to call Holy Crochet. What it is, and it's kind of goes along with some of the things I've already done in this channel. So it's a little bit is going to be a repeat, but it's actually good for a purpose. A bunch of women in my church have asked me to teach them to crochet. So we're going to start getting together, and I'm going to teach a crochet class. What I'm going to do is going to be doing that crochet class on here as well. So for the people who can't come, or if they need a refresher, they'll be able to come and check out these videos. Not only that, I can share it with everybody else. So the name of that segment is going to be called Holy Crochet. And I'm not sure exactly when we're going to start that. We're still working on it. Now there is also a chance that I might video myself during that time period when I'm teaching the class. And that might be actually awesome too. But I don't know yet. So that's a segment that's in the works. Then the unboxings, like I said. The other thing is I'm also going to start adding my 31 unboxings on this channel. I sell 31. It's 31. I sell 31 gifts. I like it. I don't sell very much. I don't sell it very often, but I like to use YouTube videos with that stuff. So. And they've just, oh my word, and they just started coming out with this like Happy Mail package, and it's like $31. It's awesome. I got it last month, and so I'm gonna get it. I'm getting ready to order the one. It just came out today for September, and I thought, you know what, that's perfect for this channel. This channel is just, it's got a lot of crafting unboxings. These things I use my 31 with my crafts all the time, and so I'm passionate about it. And so I thought I'm going to start putting that on here. I was going to open up a separate channel, but my husband and my son, who are both YouTubers, told me not to. So hopefully it doesn't offend anybody, but I'm going to be putting my 31 unboxings on this channel. I know I've done it in the past, and then I stopped, and I'm going to be doing that again. But I'll be putting them, they'll get posted, but anyway. The other thing I'm going to be doing is I'm going to start using my Cricut. My mother lives in Illinois, and I gave her one of my old Cricuts over a year ago, and she hasn't used it yet. So I'm going to be doing a Cricut for my mom, which is a beginning Cricut series, and it will be absolutely the basics of Cricut. Now, if you don't know what Cricut is, Cricut is a machine that is put out by Provo Craft. And it's a cutting machine, so it can cut die cuts, it can cut vinyl, it's a paper cutter, vinyl cutter, and they've got a lot of different products that you can use with it. So we're going to start, and I can already tell you that video 1 is going to be like how to set it up and plug it in. So we're talking, it is going to be the very basics of Cricuting, and then move into Design Space, which is their computer program that they use so that you can connect with it and tell the Cricut machine what to cut. I love it. I use it all the time. I got to, if you saw my other video about the mini press, I got to go visit and meet some of these people that work there, and it was awesome. I think my dream job would be able to work for Provo Craft, but I think I'd have to work in Utah or live in Utah, and at this point in time my husband won't do that. So I would move to Utah. But I would love to work for them. That honestly would be my dream job. Yep. So, but that's where the channel's going. That's what we're going to be doing. There should be a lot more videos coming up. I'll try really hard not to put up more than 1 or 2 a day. And but you know, when those boxes come in, sometimes I get 3 or 4 of them in one day. So on those days with the current stuff, all that current stuff will get out as soon as I get it. I don't know. This video's kind of been all over the place. I don't know if it's any good, but it just kind of gives you guys a chance to know that I'm back and I am here and I'm going to start doing videos again. And I'm really thankful you guys are out there because you've been really supportive. Alright, y'all. So until next time, later, peeps.